out in Philly and it's so cute. I'm now about to go check out the gym because I plan to do some working out while we're here. Woo woo! We made it to the gym. It looks pretty nice. The goal for this trip is to stay active and have a lot of fun. We are in Philly for kind of like some family related stuff, but also just like to visit while we're here. So yeah, welcome to his beloved diaries travel edition. Oh my gosh, the first of hopefully many. Good morning from our first full day in Philly. Good morning. I got on the word this morning. We were in Genesis 3 talking about the fall, talking about how if you ever start questioning is this a sin or not, girl, it's a sin and don't do it. That started me out to a good start. We also are currently watching Tasha Cobbs on Well That's Good by Sadie Robertson, and that's been such a blessing. I listened to it on the plane, like half of it, so I'm trying to finish it up. My little sister and my mom are getting breakfast right now, and we're about to have a full day. We kind of have 2 weeks in Philly, in the area of Philly, to chill, meet some friends and family. Show you guys my fit real quick. Top is from JCPenney. Don't sleep on the JCPenney sales section, okay? Shorts are from Target, and then I just have my New Balances on, and then I have my phone literally across my body. It was so like convenient yesterday, and I'm so glad I washed my hair before we left because it is so hot in Philly, and yesterday we walked so many blocks. I was just amazed, and I was like, I'm glad I'm starting off with a clean base because ooh, it felt so good though to walk and like just explore a town that you don't know. And then this is like my setup. I have my fanny pack and I just attached my camera bag to my fanny pack. It just looks like a bigger coin purse. So I'm taking you guys along with me, but happy day one. Welcome to His Beloved Diaries Travel Edition. Super excited to make sure that I'm staying active, talking to God every day, and just fellowshipping with family and things. So yeah, happy day one. Got gyros. I gotta bet you one. What's that? Nom nom nom. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, good. Good morning. Let me pause my worship so I don't get copyrighted. Finished my Bible time. We were in Genesis 19, I want to say, with Sodom and Gomorrah. Crazy good message. Do not look back, because sometimes when you're looking back and you are thinking that you are missing something behind you that was in sin in the world, you can rob yourself of your entire future. So good, because y'all know, I literally just talked to my mom about that last night, of like feeling bad about past sins and mistakes and things that we've done in the past. She literally told me and was like, do not ever feel bad about that, because you are young and you are still learning, and all you can do is not repeat the same mistake. Thank God that you paid attention and that you listened and keep moving forward. So that was just a ditto to God of everything that me and my mom talked about last night. Love that so much. Fit for the day. I actually got this shirt from Target yesterday. So I found a Korean restaurant and they have tofu and like rice bowls. So that is today's lunch. Today's the day. I think today's the day we're gonna try to go to the Rocky Steps. I'm up. I did my Bible time. I do like a 5-minute women's Bible study that I got from Amazon in order of the Bible. So like I was in Genesis yesterday, in Exodus today. I'm gonna be more probably in Exodus tomorrow, and I've really been enjoying that, to just like read through the Bible in its order. So that's been fun. Here is today's fit. Shorts are Eddie Bauer thrifted, tops from Shein. Then we just got our New Balances on, and yeah, per usual. I'm about to go downstairs and get breakfast, but I wanted to say hey, good morning. I also am still making sure I'm on my grind. So yeah, we went to the gym last night. That was super fun. Got a good workout in. Now I'm gonna go get breakfast, because breakfast ends at 9 and it is 8, and it's older people at this hotel, I will say, and they are quick to go grab the freshest stuff. So we're gonna go get breakfast. Every work day I like to give myself a snack, and it's officially the middle of my work day, so I'm gonna heat up like a breakfast scone I got. But y'all saw me show you this Wawa cup. Northerners know Wawa is just the best coffee place ever. Guys, we made it. Right behind me are the Rocky Steps. My mom loves Rocky, Sylvester Stallone, everything. So we had to make sure we came here for her. She's right now taking a picture of the Philadelphia Museum of Art. I was telling them you like Rocky.
Oh yeah.
I just ran the steps with my mom. This is like the top of it, and this is the view from the top. Super pretty. Honestly, the run was not that bad. There's so many people running it at once kind of, but it's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be like a lot longer. It's not that bad. My mom ran it 2 times. I walked the first time and then ran it the second time with her. But it's not that bad. Really pretty view. Oh gosh, this is big. Ooh-wee. Okay, we are back. I'm freshly showered. The Rocky Steps were amazing, but it was super hot. We ended up venturing all around that part of Philly, and it was super nice. We also got subs from Wawa. Northerners know I got myself a veggie sub. I'm about to tear this down, but a whole bunch of book vlogs have been coming out lately, and it reminded me of how much I need to get out this book slump that I'm currently in. So I pulled up the first book of the Cruel Prince series. This is Cruel Prince 1. The Folk of the Air. I heard these are YA, meaning that they are no spice, should be no language. So we're gonna see how it is. I'm currently in a book slump and I want to get myself out of one, so that's what we're gonna do. We're all showered and in for the night. We've been in for the night by at least 4 o'clock every single day, just because. And yep, it is 5:02, so, or 5:03, pardon. So we are right on the money. I also have a big bottle of water that we are going to gulp down and just have a good all night reading and eating this sub. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update before I clock out for the night. Okay, so these are like comprehension questions, and they just say understand, and you fill those out, and then on the back it's like an application little paragraph to help you deeper understand it, and then it's a prayer. And that's that for morning Bible time. So we're gonna go and get into that. I have some worship planned, and yeah, we're gonna start our day. Okay, I'm running a little late because me and my mom are supposed to go to Wawa after we get breakfast, but I'm all dressed. Exodus 3 put a fire underneath my butt. Not even the most famous verse out of that, when God says I am who I am, like I am the great I am. Not even that verse. It was a couple verses above it when God tells Moses, he speaks to him through the burning bush, which is crazy because if I saw a burning bush, I would not go and be like, hello. God speaks to Moses through the burning bush, and Moses is literally like he's hearing all the game that God's telling him, and he's like, hey, but why me? Like, I don't think I could do this. And God's like, I'm gonna be with you. That just blessed me right there in 2 ways. God said the why me can be a why me of insecurity, but also it can be a why me and you are humbling yourself and you're trying to get the right heart posture. So I just love that double question of why me insecurity wise, but also why me to humble yourself and be like, why me? He could have chose anybody out here and he chose me to serve. So let me make sure I'm serving to my best ability. So good. I think we are going to try to go to like the city market that we've been thinking of, but tomorrow is in fact the day of birth for me. I am aging up, turning the big 22, which is crazy and insane because 21 was a crazy year for me. Year full of lessons, as I've shared with you guys. Year full of just blessings and lessons though. So I'm super excited to enter the year of 22, learning all those lessons that I have. Not gonna lie to you guys, I was a little upset when I found out that we would have to be in Philly for my birthday. Granted, I was upset because I was not thinking of the bigger picture. Being in Philly is a great opportunity for my little sister, and so God had to humble me really quick and be like, okay, would you rather spend your birthday in your house like you have been doing for the past like 2 or 3 years since you moved to Texas, or would you rather be able to spend your birthday, spend a new year, which is really gonna mark so many new beginnings in a new state? And then I was like, God, I'm so silly for doubting you. I'm so silly for being a little cocky and prideful. I'm so silly for that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for allowing me to be in Philly because I'm actually really enjoying Philly. It feels so close to home since it's so close to my home state where I'm from, of Virginia. And it just really feels like I'm returning home, which has been something that God has been doing since I really rekindled with him and was like, hey God, I think I have not been living by you correctly. I don't think I've been listening to you fully. Help me live by you correctly. I really have been returning to myself, returning to like all my old like loves and passions, like old meaning as I was a kid, not old of like when I was in the world, of like old when I was a kid, of like fashion and the color pink and yellow and girly stuff and like dressing pretty like feminine. Like I used to love all that stuff when I was younger, and now I'm returning to it, so it just feels like a return to myself. So being in Philly in such proximity, such close proximity to where I'm actually from just feels crazy. I don't have a mirror, so I'm using the viewfinder as my mirror. Okay, hey guys, update. We walked through Chinatown and then this Reading like food market. I'm now in the mall in Ulta. I was trying to see if they had more of this Essence gloss that I like, but they do. It's just a little bit more expensive than I normally do. I look a mess because it was so hot outside, but just want to give you guys an update. Chinatown was cool, but we didn't find any food just because it's not the most sanitary down there. But yeah, that's the update. I look crazy, but wanted to give y'all an update. At Barnes & Noble. I picked up Powerless and I'm trying to figure out what else I'm thinking. I have not talked to y'all since I was 21. Oh my gosh. Just jokes. I actually ended up not talking to you guys at all yesterday, just carrying you guys along with me just because I was trying to live as much in the moment as possible. I did my Bible time yesterday and I heard the Lord say, live in the moment as much as possible. Don't worry about your log today. I want to talk to you guys about something really quickly that I woke up with on my spirit, and I was like, ooh, I know that is the devil. Anytime something new happens to me, whether it's a new year of life, a new month, a new progression in job or whatever, blessing wise, God just reminded me that the devil is always going to attack newness because he sees its potential. So if you started something new in your life and you're like, I don't know, something feels off in me in my life, pray. First of all, pray and be like, hey God, to be completely honest, something new just started in my life, and while I should be grateful, I don't feel grateful. Please help me figure out these sticky feelings. And being honest with God is what has brought me so much closer to him, because when you start telling him how it is in your head, he already knows how it is in your head. When you start telling him how really it is in your head and how you're feeling stuff, he's like, oh, thank you, my daughter, for trusting me. Now let me go fix that. But you have to be patient with him as he figures out and does what he needs to do inside of you. God has already figured it out, but he's helping you figure it out with him so you can, you know, get the whole process. But yeah, because I woke up and I felt a little, I don't know, something just felt off, and I was like, no, that's the devil. Because why would I ever wake up and just feel not grateful for the day? No, that's not acceptable to me. That is not acceptable. I do not want to live like that. Wake up and feel like, it's another day. No, I want to wake up and be like, ooh, it's another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad at it. Let's figure out how to glorify him today. So that's my little spiel for the morning. I'm listening to the new Elevation worship album, Wind Meets Fire. Guys, the fit for the day really quickly. Once again, Walmart tops. These tops are just so comfortable and just so good. Target JCPenney shorts. Can't remember which ones they're from and which ones I told you guys originally. I think these are JCPenney though, because they're Arizona. Then my Shein sandals. Okay, we are back from grabbing food. We grabbed Wawa for breakfast, and then I got myself an avocado toast bagel. This for breakfast, and then knock out some work, and then I'm gonna see you guys later when we head out, possibly. Okay, so that avocado bagel was so good. I absolutely demolished it. Why do I keep saying it? I absolutely demolished it. Y'all, when I tell you that like speech has been like slurry lately. Anytime I try to talk to y'all, it gets super slurry and I'm like, the devil is a lie. But while I work, I like to listen to a podcast. Today is Christ with Coffee on Ice, and it's being ambassador for Christ. But Emmy Moore also released a new episode. Save Not Soft, love that podcast. She also released a new episode that I'm probably gonna watch too while I work. Lately, I've been trying to I don't know, since been on this vacation, I have not listened to my podcasts and stuff per usual, and I'm trying to get back in that because I realized that listening to podcasts that are scriptorial based and just tell me about Jesus help me keep my mind on things that are above versus worship music. Well, I really do think worship music is a good tool to, renew your spirit. I think sometimes you just need somebody to speak the word of God over you, and yeah. But just wanted to share that. I really love Christ with Coffee on Ice because I feel like she's just a really honest and relatable voice, and then Save Not Soft is just that hard truth that you need. So I love listening to those back to back just to give me the perfect balance. But I'm gonna finish Christ with Coffee on Ice, listen to Save Not Soft, probably listen to more of Elevation Worship's new album, and catch up on any other new albums because Fridays I love catching up on all the new music. So yes. Also, speaking of new music, Forrest Frank is supposed to release a new album soon. I'm so excited because prayerfully, in Jesus' name, I will be going to his concert when he comes to Texas. So I'm super, super, super excited. Forrest is from Texas. So yeah, I'm super excited to buy those tickets shortly. I should be buying them this weekend. So yeah, we're going to get back to work, but just wanted to let y'all know the bagel is good and we are edifying our ears and listening to some good podcasts. Okay, I have finished eating lunch. I got another of the bento bowls, the tofu bowls that I got when we were on our first day, a little throwback. We're now about to go get Dunkin'. We're usually back inside by 5, but it is almost 5 right now. We're going back out just to get Dunkin' and to possibly get my mom some more chicken. And hopefully I can show you guys the streets that we walk in this area since it is our last day. We're pretty good with directions and walking now without MapQuest for the most part.